you.
Hey, Sam. Hey, Bessie.
Hey, oh, my bestie. I love that. I love that.
Bestie.
What's going down on what's going, huh?
Oh, no, I was just telling the audience that we are the Good Edit Podcast. X Bravo Rex. We're one now.
We're one, and we're very unfiltered on this Sunday. I don't know. I kind of read this article about the Valley coming out, and it's coming out, I believe, in April. So we do have some time, but what are you thinking?
Well, I like that it's my birthday month,
Oh,
April. I'm April 26th, so audience, don't run at the chance of gifts. I'll take what I can get. Please don't all run at the same time. So,
yeah. So their premiere date is set for Wednesday, April 1st, which is kind of interesting. April Fool's Day, April 1st, at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So I don't know. You know what? I liked, obviously, Valley Persian style raised the bar. So I hope that this franchise comes out swinging and kind of does the same. I like the cast. I like everyone on that cast, but now I
I do
understand.
too.
Yeah. And I think, I don't know about you, but I know Janet Caperna got a really bad rap, you know.
Oh, I love her. Can I
I
just
liked
say,
her.
you guys, I really like Janet Caperna, and I found myself agreeing with a lot of what she said last year about Danny and how he was drinking in the closet. I found that weird as well. I'm sorry. Me and Janet both found that a little strange because your
Me
wife
and
is
Janet.
outside. Your wife is outside, right? You could take the tequila bottle outside, but you choose to just do it in a closet. And it's like, dude, that's giving sus.
Yeah, she really got that bill and edit. And I think it's super important to remind ourselves that this is a show. Each cast member plays a role, and her role was to be the villain, period. And um, she leaned into it performatively very well. And I do think that she did raise some concerns, but maybe she did stir the pot a little too much. But that's the job. Listen, guys, that's the job. That's what you tune in for. I
Yeah,
don't know. But anyway, I hope she gets a redemption arc. I love her Instagram presence. I don't know if you follow her, but
of course.
she's a culinary like expert, and I would love to see more of that and where she's going to take that.
I do too. And you know who I love too? Well, her husband for one. He is the sweetest, most protective guy. And at the reunion, he was like having her back. But you know who I also love? Her best friend, Jared Lips. Lips Comb to be exact, but his Instagram name is Jared Lips. And
Yes.
we've
Yes.
kind of communicated.
Yeah.
So I told him, I love Janet. I love you. You should be on the show. I would love to
The
see his
Bravo Rex is
behind.
making casting decisions.
Listen, Bravo, call me.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. I'm interesting to see what the storyline's going to be. Jesse and uh
Michelle,
Michelle are now, I believe, officially divorced.
officially
I
divorced.
know
Yeah.
Jesse was talking about moving to Orange County. I don't know if he's in the Valley or if he's by zip code, not by coastal, but like living in two different zip codes. Brittany is now liberated and has her revenge body and revenge face and revenge persona going on. So it's going to be interesting to see where Brittany goes with that. So yeah, Brittany really got my attention when she and Jax elevated my understanding about the struggles of having a child, with autism. And I believe it was the one time, correct me if I'm wrong, that they were united
I
for a
believe they
brief
were
second.
united.
For a
I
brief
believe
second.
they. No, you know what I loved about Jackson Brittany? That they fought over everything else, but when it came to Cruz, they were so united on the autism front. They wanted him to get the best therapist, the best speech
Yeah,
coach.
that's
It
true.
was nice to see because at the end of the day, you don't have to work out, but you do have to co-parent.
Yeah, right. And Dodie is a mom now. I guess we're possibly going to see, them taking their vows hopefully this season.
I hope
I don't know.
so.
I think it's going to be great. It's going to be them grown up. Oh yeah. And, Nia and Danny are now proud owners of a home in Santa Clarita where nobody ever wants to move, but they took the plunge and they did it. Hey, I get it. Those houses are big and they're beautiful and it's, spacious and it's so
Is
not
it
LA
far,
prices.
Elle?
But
Is
yeah,
it far?
yeah, it's further out. It's about, I don't know, Santa Clarita is about maybe 30 minutes from the Valley.
So that's like an
Maybe 20.
hour away from LA.
It feels like that. It feels like that. But no, it's probably about like 20 minutes for me, maybe 20 or 30 minutes for me.
I can't even drive a 15-minute drive to Paramus, New Jersey. Like, I can't.
Yeah. So one of the shifts that's been very controversial about this franchise is Lala and Tom as new additions to the Valley. So they are new additions to this cast. Some people love it and most people don't like it. What say you?
Listen, everybody knows I'm a huge Sheena Shea fan. So when Sheena denied the Valley and didn't want to go on, it seemed like the producers kind of took Lala as like the second choice. Because Sheena did, per Alex Baskin, completely turn down the Valley. And he said he gave Sheena a really good offer.
Wow.
So she didn't want to be on it, and I don't want to watch it without my Shishi.
I respect that. I mean, she chose herself. I respect that.
I love my Sheena. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
Without Sheena, it's like, what is it? Like, what's the point?
Well, I believe I heard that Sheena did make it clear that she will be on TV in some capacity. So we'll have to see what that looks like. Maybe she's trying to be on Beverly Hills. I don't know. I don't know if she would be a good fit for that cast, but it's going to be interesting to see where she lands.
Right.
And Tom Schwartz is always delightful to watch. But one of the things I got to be honest with you, that one of the reasons why I liked The Valley is because we got to see new cast members who are not mostly representative of Vanderpump Rules. And what I
And
did
a
not,
lot of people said that,
oh, did
Elle.
they? Did
I
they?
saw a lot of Instagram comments that were so mad about Lala coming on because they said, we got to know these people. We don't need to see anybody else.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, of course, Brittany, Dodie and Jax were obviously like the anchor, you know, BPR alums who are now the anchor of the Valley, to kind of carry it through. And that made sense to me.
Right.
But when you start adding more BPR, just my opinion, more BPR alums, then it becomes the Vanderpump Rules. And I don't want to see that. Like, I would like to see Lala in her own show doing something else.
Exactly. And maybe Tom could get on that show.
Yeah. So yeah. But
And Stassi and Katie and whoever else, like,
yeah.
they could have their own VPR, like, adult. But the Valley was the Valley.
Right. And
And I get the audience's perspective. It's let the Valley be its own show.
the thing is that there's so many provocative people that live here that are in that age group who are doing amazing things that I would really love to see. Source me somebody that's an unknown and let's see how they move with this group, or source me someone from that
Exactly.
friendship group where that's, adjacent to that friendship group or adjacent to the cast, and let's see, what they do. Give us something new. Give
I
us,
couldn't agree more.
you know. Now, I like Lala. I don't know about you, but I still don't want to see her on the Valley. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I want to see you doing something else, Lala. I want to see you and how you're building your empire. I think you referenced, building an empire or even how life in Palm Springs looks like. Maybe there could be a Palm Springs reality show, you know?
It would have been so cool if Sheena and Lala didn't fall
Yes.
out and they could have
Right.
had their own
Yeah. That
show.
would have been nice. That would have
Can
been,
we get,
that would
can
be,
you guys get it together just for a
yeah,
little
get it
bit?
together. Get it together.
Sheena, Lala,
Yeah.
can we just have a show?
Yeah. Yeah. But you know who is going to be a newbie that I cannot wait to see? Because
Tell
the girl,
me
like,
who.
Schwartz and Lala are one thing,
Oh,
right? You kind of know what to expect with them.
bleh.
I'm hoping to see a little less of the kind of, you know how Lala goes hood? Is she from
Girl,
Utah? Like I don't need to see that. I don't.
Lauren from Utah
Lauren from Utah.
with her big
Yeah.
earrings and her cornrows and her I'm Tupac.
She's what?
She's Tupac, girl. You didn't know that? Oh yeah, she's the reincarnated version of Tupac. I didn't know you didn't know. But Tom
So
Schwartz
she's
is a
now a
very
rose that grew from concrete?
Oh
Oh my
yes.
gosh. Oh Lord have mercy on my soul.
I've never been to Utah, so I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So what I do like about Lala though is that she is a mother. She took her motherhood journey and she is owning it. She's not afraid to speak out and stand up for herself and stand up for others. I've watched, I've been doing a Vanderpump Rules rewatch season 11 and 12, and I liked how she, you know, didn't rest in her anger regarding Scandival and was open to grace, to Tom, which was a very unpopular choice during those 2 seasons. There's so many things that I do like about her, and I think that she is really a star in her own right and has a capacity to be one. I would like to see her on her own show doing that.
I agree. I would love to see her brother, her mother, because they all live in the same house and it's a cute little
Oh,
situation,
yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Her
yeah.
friends, like we could see her mom friends. I think Lala doesn't fit in a little bit with the Valley, but we'll see. We shall
See.
see
We shall see.
on April 1st when the show premieres.
So we have Tom and Lala, new cast members, but we have Lacey Nicole.
Yes,
Jesse's new
I
girlfriend.
like her. I
Actually
like
saw
her.
her in person with Jesse at Craig's, and she's beautiful.
Did
And
you?
yes, and they're a beautiful couple. What's interesting about her is that she's a mental health advocate. She's a philanthropist. She has a foundation called Shame to Sparkle, which really focuses on trauma and the PTSD and fertility awareness. And that is so much depth right there. Just really someone that's obviously with that kind of focus in her life. I'm thinking that she's a person that moves through the world with a lot of empathy, which is new.
And I think she would be really good for Jesse.
I think so too.
Because I don't think him and Michelle were a match at all. I think she's more looking for, Michelle was looking for somebody to really cater to her. And I think Jesse was looking for somebody to really see him. And I think that's the difference between Lacey, Nicole, and Michelle. And I really like Lacey Nicole. And she was actually a victim of kidnapping.
Yes.
Yes. She has a lot to share with us, and I look forward to seeing her.
Yeah, and she survived 7 autoimmune diseases. She's a strong advocate for
Wow.
IVF in an Indo community. So she's got a lot of amazing things going on. I would have really liked to have seen Michelle and Jesse work if it was possible. It seemed to me that he at some point really tried and went on this ayahuasca kind
Yeah,
of journey to try to keep the family together. And I think them as a family with their beautiful daughter. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Um,
she is.
the idea of that made sense, but the reality of that was that I don't know if they were a good fit for each other. It
Yeah,
seemed
I
to me,
don't think so.
yeah, didn't it seem to you like it was one of those whirlwind romances? Um, they got together, chemistry was off the chart, they traveled together, boom, they got married, but maybe in the dating part, maybe they didn't really do the work to really vet if they could be married together.
And I think she got pregnant
Oh,
from
yes.
what she said on, I believe, season 1. Like, we were just seeing each other. I got pregnant. And I don't know if that's why they got married. I don't know.
Well, you know what's going to happen. I'm already feeling like Jesse, Lacey, and Michelle are going to be a
Oof.
major plot line.
Oh, yeah, baby. They're going to be a whole disaster, I think.
Yeah.
And I think Kristen, being the button friend that she is, she's going to go in on Lacey. I have a feeling. Because Kristen's very like don't mess with my friends, like before she even knows
Yeah.
anything.
And I appreciate that about her. I love that Dodie stands up for her friends. And it's interesting because, on BPR, Dodie was the villain, very unhinged, and she's kind of evolved into the moral authority on the show, the advocate on the show. And I like seeing her as a mom on Instagram. And I love the relationship with her fiance. I mean, the way he proposed to her was the whole thing was so sweet and so adorable and so cute. I'm
Oh,
looking forward to this season. I guess Jasmine is getting married too. So her
yes.
partner will be on the show, but I am really invested in the Jesse, Lacey, Michelle of it all. I want to see how that lands.
I so agree with you. And
Yeah.
I'm also so curious to see what Janet and Jason are up to this year
Yeah.
because last year, there was a bit of a little thing.
Yeah. I'm rooting for a redemption arc
Me too
for
with
them.
Janet.
And I believe Janet and Lala are close. So
Oh,
I
that's
think that's
good.
possibly who Lala is going to align with.
Okay, good, good, good.
I believe that's what I'm seeing on Instagram. Correct us if we're wrong, but I believe that they're close. So I want to see. It's going to be interesting. It's going to definitely be good. Definitely.
Lala's
It's
a
definitely going to be a watch.
spitfire,
Huh?
so Lala's a spitfire, so she's gonna bring a lot of energy into the show. She's gonna make it good, you guys.
Remember when she had somewhat of a singing career? She was pursuing singing, and she did a couple of tracks with James Kennedy.
Yes,
I really actually like that song she did with James Kennedy, to be honest
me
with you. But
too.
I would love to see what happened to your singing career, Lala. Like, get on the mic. We want to hear it.
Just because James is not here doesn't mean you can't be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
So
James is not going to be on TV for a while. I think it's safe to say James would have been on the Valley if he didn't mess up.
that would be too much VPR. Seriously.
He bought a house in the Valley.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, beautiful Sunday here
Yes.
in LA. I'm going to try to go enjoy the rest of it. And you
Enjoy it, my love.
enjoy it too. And what are you doing for the rest of the night?
Well, it's 6:48 in New
Oh, God.
Jersey, so I think I'm just gonna eat and hang out with my hubs.
Yeah, go do that. I'm sure he's like, oh my God, you've been online with this woman all day.
I couldn't enjoy it more.
Well, we'll be at it tomorrow. We have
Oh, the
RFW reunion to cover. So we're definitely going to get in that. Karen's coming to the hot seat. I'm going to go and watch it with my mom right now. And we'll definitely be back with that. Until tomorrow. Are we done?
Yeah, I mean,
That's it.
follow,
Thanks for listening to our little quick check-in, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
follow us, like us, subscribe.
Bye.
Mwah.